Hi everyone, going to do a quick video review of my 2014 Outback Terrain 260 TRS. I have a couple other videos on my channel if you're not interested in listening to me talk for a while about all the features. There's just a quick walkthrough of the inside and a quick walk around on the outside. Alright, so let's get going. First thing you notice is the outdoor kitchen. That's my favorite feature on the whole camper. So one of the reasons why I bought it, it's a larger outdoor kitchen. Some campers have kind of a tray that pulls out as the kitchen. This is a full-size one. Do have a 2-burner stove. Lots of cabinet storage up top there, and a fridge, which is bigger than some outdoor kitchen fridges. The only thing I don't like about the kitchen is this sink right here, and there's no drain in the bottom of the sink. So whenever you want to dump it, you just gotta kind of dump it. Not a big deal, but just something that you notice. Over to the side here, have some outdoor storage. This is a pretty big outdoor storage compartment that goes way back in there, if my camera will focus. And then there's a pass-through storage here. The pass-through is pretty small. If you notice the size of my hand, it's not a very big opening on the pass-through. Another thing, you have to use the key to open and close it, which is kind of dumb. I don't know why there's not a turn lock like that on it. Get another shot of the outside. The color kind of looks white in the video, but it's an oyster color. I think they call it oyster. So it looks tan, and it's actually a really sharp color. And my dog just hanging out. Power awning, which is pretty standard these days. There's an LED light strip up underneath. If you're interested in that, I have another video on my channel talking about it. That doesn't come on the camper, that's aftermarket. Come around the back, you'll see why it's called an Outback, because there's a slide out the back. That's a king bed that's in the rear slide, which is nice because most campers this size don't have king beds. There's a camper queen, which is shorter than a regular queen. Some outdoor storage under there. That tire just kneels down pretty easy, so you have access to that storage compartment. Another shot from this side. This camper was, I guess you'd kind of call it entry level, but has a lot of nicer features, and the price is more kind of mid-level compared to some. So you do pay a little bit more, but I think the features are a little bit nicer. Things like the nice alloy wheels rather than the steel wheels, the nice colored fiberglass exterior. Alright. This is the slide up front. It's kind of the bunkhouse area, which I'll show you once we get inside. It's just a couch slide. Alright, we'll come around to the inside. There's my dog still hanging out. One thing you notice when you open the door, there's a gas strut. So, or a gas shock. So when you open the door, it doesn't fling open. And it'll stay open without having to hook a latch. Another thing that's nice is this kind of a wardrobe storage. As soon as you get inside the door, these bottom cabinets I keep all my dog stuff in that you can reach. I'm standing outside right now and you can reach in. Another thing that's nice is the bathroom is directly in front of you as soon as you walk in, so you don't have to track through the camper. And here's this wardrobe storage. I'll step back and just show you. It's nice to keep your coats right inside the door. That's a really nice feature. Okay, the front bunk slash living area, you'll see. So you come in, there's a bunk that folds down here. And then this couch goes into a bed. It actually goes into a pretty big bed too. And then you've got a bunk up above your outdoor kitchen. Entertainment center with lots of storage and drawers. You can put a TV there, there's TV hookups, but the camper doesn't come with a TV. Show you the bathroom real quick. Nothing fancy, it's a small bathroom. It's not as big as some, but I think part of the reason why it's not so big is because there's so much storage in there. There's huge cabinets in the bathroom. The shower though is big enough for an adult. I'm like 6'1" and I can stand up in it. I think even if you were 6'5", you could stand up in it because that skylight goes up in a long ways. Full surround, so you're not spraying water on your wallboard. Pretty basic toilet. It's a hand flush rather than a foot flush, but it works. Here's your kitchen. Kind of a small kitchen, but with the outdoor kitchen, I really don't use this much. You do get an oven Nice little microwave. This is a stove top cover that I just have. It's aftermarket. They're about 60 bucks. You can get them on Amazon, and they're really nice. Increases your countertop storage. Sink here. It's a single basin sink, which is actually nice because instead of getting two tiny little basins, you get one good-sized basin that you can actually wash pots and pans in. There's your radio. It's not a DVD player radio like some of them, so it's just a stereo with a CD player. Lots of storage up top. There's your fridge. Nothing fancy. Big pantry storage here. That goes in very deep. Here's your TV, the one that comes with the unit. It's on a swivel mount. The only thing is it doesn't tilt down, and the viewing angles aren't great, so it's mounted up pretty high. So if you're sitting on the couch, you can't see it that great. From the bed, it's fine though. There's your dinette. Like every other dinette on the planet, it goes into a bed. But it's actually a decent sized bed because once the cushions are down, there's actually extra room where your feet can go underneath there. So even if you're like 6'4", 6'5", you could actually lay down on it and be comfortable. Same thing with this couch over here, which jackknifes down. You get a little bit of extra length. There's your king bed on the rear slide. You are kind of enclosed in it, but being a king bed, it doesn't feel cramped at all. And it's actually nice with those windows when you pull the shades open in the morning with some sun coming in. I wasn't sure if I would like it or not, but if you're kind of on the fence about it, it's nice. And it's actually very easy to get up in and out of because you can just sit on the edge of the bed and lay down. Alright, just show you one more time the camper. So if you guys have any questions, just leave a comment. I'll be happy to get back to you.